Morning, girls. How are we doing back here with Amberlynn Reed? This is Hungover. Let's go to Walmart, Starbucks, taste test, and weight loss update. Weight loss update, obviously, I'm not overly interested in. Hungover, fantastic. Hungover Amberlynn going to Walmart sounds like a dream to me. Yeah, I guess just let's get straight into it, guys. 1.25 speed. Let's go.
Hey guys, it is
Hello.
the next day. I'm not feeling the greatest.
Oh,
I have a
no.
little bit of a hangover. I just feel
cricket.
sluggish.
I'm having to deal with a lot of changes in my life. Okay, guys, for anyone who doesn't know, I used to work on a potato PC. It was Windows 7. It was over a decade old, everything like that. I just don't really use the PC a lot, so it always suited me, but now since I do like live streams and video editing, it just wasn't suitable anymore. So I've now upgraded. I have like a brand new fancy ass PC that should hopefully last me another 10 years. But I also got a new monitor. I'm waiting for my second one to arrive. But it's like huge. It is as big as both my previous monitors put together. It is absolutely gigantic. So, she looks fucking massive. She looks so fucking big to me. Because I'm working on like, I think it's like a 32-inch monitor or something like that. And I used to be like a 17-inch monitor or something like that I was using previously. Yeah, that's how ghetto my setup was. So she just looks massive. I had the same deal with Foodie Beauty as well. Oh my god, she looks absolutely fucking huge. Jesus.
Nauseous. Just
Oh no.
not good. So I'm actually about to go out with my
poor
mom.
baby.
But I do want to weigh myself real quick. I weighed myself on Monday. I was like
Fantastic.
515.
What? So you're ready to go out, but you quickly want to weigh yourself before you go out? That's weird, because she always weighs herself naked. So, are you going to strip off everything again? And be, when we start, guys, I quickly need to strip off to get myself weighed.
516. Today's actually Saturday, and I have been actively eating less and trying to
I don't remember
make
what
better
weight she's
choices. I've been
claiming.
trying to move a little bit more.
Sure.
So I do feel that I am on a good track. I do feel like I had to have lost at least a couple pounds.
Okay.
So I'm about to strip all my clothing off.
She is.
Myself with
Wow.
fingers crossed.
Oh, she still has the fairy hair shit going on as well. I just noticed that. She's got the fairy hair stuff going on here. I don't remember what she previously claimed, because it feels like ages since Amber... Because Amber's like, I guess, not actually doing Vlogmas, because it's the third, and we haven't had anything, so I'm guessing there's nothing else really coming from it. She isn't actually doing Vlogmas. I have egg on my face for that one. But because of that, it's felt like ages. The weight loss update, I can't remember what she previously claimed she weighed. I thought it was like 518 or something like that, and she claimed she went down to about 515 or so there, so I guess let's see what we got.
Hello.
Hello. It's ready?
Ready.
It's ready.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
509.0 pounds.
Okay.
500 and who?
9.
Oh, I had to look down. 509. Oh my god. Let's step on it again.
Okay.
508.4 pounds.
Okay.
508.4.
That was very, very quick. That's like the fastest I've ever seen like a weight pop up, especially for someone like her size. You think it would take a little bit of time. It is like the second. Let's step up the second she steps. 508.4. Okay, Jesus Christ. If it's, I guess at her size, it's not really that big a percentage difference, but I wouldn't be overly happy if my thing was giving me like a full pound difference every time it weighed me. I think I'd probably be a bit bad, but like for her, that's like literally nothing.
I'm going to do it a third time.
I can't wait.
508.4 pounds.
508.4. So, I guess I'll take that.
Sure.
So, I'm down like 7 pounds
Okay.
in almost a week.
Wow.
That's exciting.
Not. This is like, come on. The troll lens a bit too on the nose here. Oh my god, guys, it's so exciting. I've just like lost 7 pounds over a week. I'm so excited. Hard cut the Panda Express. Like that's deliberate. that's absolutely deliberate. I was about to be like, all right, I can't see a difference, but I guess it would probably take a lot to really see a difference in her. And also because of my new monitor, which I'm never going to stop talking about. She just looks so much bigger. Like, I think I'm seeing, like, a realistic version of her without, like, a filter for the first time in my life suddenly. It's so weird. Oh, okay. Fantastic. She's straight up. What was the diet she was even doing? Because she was kind of all over the place with what diet she was even doing. She was on, like, 1 meal a day. She kind of looked like she was doing keto. And then she wasn't doing keto because she was having, like, candies and snacks and stuff like that. So she was kind of, like, all over the place. I don't know. From Panda Express, I've never been before. We don't have them over here. What can you have in Panda Express that's going to be keto? Because obviously a lot of rice, a lot of noodles, all the chicken, everything with sauce on it. Like it's not going to fall into keto as well. I really don't know. Oh, there's even more food. Why not?
Got some
That doesn't look keto to me. It looks very nice. Americans are probably looking at this going like, ugh, disgusting, ugh, fast food, Chinese food, ugh. Whilst for me, I'm just like, that looks really nice. I'd actually quite like to try that sometime. I had that, though, for Taco Bell for ages, because I never had a Taco Bell before. And then when I went to, I think it was when I first went to Japan, like, I got a Taco Bell because there's one in Odaiba in the big mall down there, and then when I went to Scotland not too long ago, I got that Taco Bell again. Scottish Taco Bell, far nicer than Japanese Taco Bell.
Fried rice, shrimp, and beef and broccoli.
Looks nice.
So I'm finished eating.
Why did we? Oh,
portion says,
I was going to say, why did she really quickly pull that away? Seek guidance where you can this week. It's not great, if I'm being honest. It's not really that overly interesting, but okay, sure. She painted her fingernails, though. We're moving in the right direction here, boys.
Seek guidance where you can this week. Okay, Panda Express.
Okay, Panda Express.
At Walmart, because my mom wanted to look at some.
Sure, okay.
Look at this.
I'm glad we're once again out for another shopping trip where coincidentally your mom wanted to go and do something. You didn't. You're being nice. You're actually being nice by keeping her company. It's definitely not that you're an invalid who like needs someone to drive you around because you can't exist by yourself. It's definitely not that. It's because, you know, her mom needed to get something, guys.
It has little bears on it. I thought it was cute.
It's okay.
Definitely not my aesthetic, but
yeah, it's okay.
I don't think I've ever seen mannequins at a Walmart before.
I don't know. I've been to one Walmart before. They're massive and kind of scary.
This might be the first time ever.
Did you ask these people permission to film them?
So, random fact about my mom. She's obsessed with the Pioneer Woman kitchen stuff.
The only reason I know Pioneer Woman exists as a brand is because of her. Because didn't she get, like, Destiny? Like, a whole bunch of Pioneer Woman stuff? Like, I didn't really know what it was. I've only ever heard this from Amberlynn. Is it, like, an Amber thing? Does she actually really like Pioneer Woman? Or does she think it's tacky and buys it for people because she thinks they're tacky, so that she got it for Destiny, she wants it for her mom? Is that why? Like, I just don't. Why does every woman in Amber's life like Pioneer Woman? Amelie, I don't know. America, maybe Americans love Pioneer Woman. When I see like something like that, because this is like the Pioneer Woman stuff kind of looks shit. But when I see something like that, can I get a good pause? No, whatever. On this, it's like the color fade on it. It looks like a weapon out of CS:GO. It looks like someone's fucking knife out of CS:GO with a fucking like neon fade on it. These are tacky as shit. Gee, look at the gold. I expect this in a Chantel video in Q8. I wouldn't expect that here.
Well, actually, anything really. Anything Pioneer Woman. Okay, so we got Starbucks, and
oh my God.
I got a iced coffee with caramel, and I'm afraid I'm not gonna like it. My mom got this like.
Why would you be afraid you wouldn't like it? Like I was waiting for it to be something crazy. I was waiting for like the yellow sauce. I was like, oh, it looks a bit too yellow for caramel. Maybe it's going to be something like apricot or mango or something like that. And maybe okay, but no. It's like, why would you think you wouldn't like it? It's like, I know she doesn't like coffee, but it's like the most basic bitch level coffee. Admittedly, it's not a pumpkin spice latte, but like. It should be nice.
Peppermint moment.
Well, there's no peppermint on there.
She said,
are you driving? Why are you driving and showing off your coffee? Bitch, focus on the road.
She told the guy, where's the peppermint? It's literally in it. What? Oh my God. So we're gonna do a taste test, or I am at least.
What? Okay.
Oh, wait, it's actually good.
It's a caramel iced latte. Like, that's it. It is. Do you like the flavor of caramel? Yes, you'll like it. It's like caramel and milk with a tiny bit of coffee. It's an iced coffee. It's just, what?
I was scared. My mom was thinking I wasn't gonna like it.
Why would you be scared?
Caramel, and I was like, extra caramel, please.
I'm pretty sure. I'm just guessing. But maybe because of Amber lying constantly about literally everything that's ever happened to her entire life. I'm assuming she has had a Starbucks before. She's making it seem like, oh my God, my first time having a Starbucks. I can't believe I like this incredibly popular brand that's all over the world.
Thank you. Yeah, I needed some coffee to pep my step a little bit.
Okay.
Are you gonna?
Maybe she's gonna have a Pepsi. She's driving.
I wish you guys could see her face.
So weird.
I wish you guys could see her face. We could. If you turn the cam just a little. It'd be the slight rotation of her wrist. A slight rotation of the wrist. I don't even think it would burn a calorie. I know that's your main concern right now. But don't worry, I don't think it'd even burn 1 calorie to turn your wrist like. I wish you could see her face. Bro, we can. You've already said that your mom wants to be in your videos and is like okay with it and is excited about it. This is what I thought we were saving for like Vlogmas. I thought we were saving like a big reveal of her mom or something like that. But here we are. Millie, this came out, I think, the 30th of November. And it's just like, still cock teasing the mom existing, I guess. I wish you could see her face. It's just the Feline shit over again. Like, I'm at the point where I'm like, is Amber doing this deliberately? Does Amber know people are bored of the disembodied voice character that has been recurring for 2 years now? And she's like, well, I got rid of Feline, who was my previous disembodied voice. And I know people hated that. So I'm going to get my mom, who apparently wants to be on my videos, but I'm just not going to film her. I'm just going to have her as a disembodied voice and explain to people what's happening off screen.
She's opening the straw.
Wow.
She's taking the wrapper off
It's like
the straw.
an audio description. This is incredible.
She's trying it.
Wow. I'm like, I'm really so curious about the laughing. Because she just seems to like laugh at her mom. It's not with her mom. There's no joke. There's nothing funny. But it's like her mom in the casino or her mom doing bingo. She just seems to like laugh at her mom. It really reminds me of her with Becky, where she used to just laugh at Becky. Like, oh my god, Becky, you want to get that? And she'll just laugh at her. It reminds me of those compilations I've seen. Like, there's no joke. She's drinking a coffee. She's drinking a fucking coffee, and she's like, oh my god, guys, I wish you could see this. Oh my god, what is she doing? She's taking a fucking sip from her coffee.
Do you not like it?
It's icky.
She said it's icky.
I know, I heard. Thanks.
It's kind of icky.
What? That was the weirdest drink I've ever seen. What the fuck?
You want to try mine?
Try that one.
Okay, we're doing swapsies.
Oh my god, crazy.
It's a little dirty. It's a little dirty.
It's just a coffee, bro.
Ew, yours just tastes like a bath of sugar. All it tastes
Yeah,
like.
that's why she likes it.
You can't even tell it's coffee or anything.
Yeah.
It's just like
That's
this
the
big
point.
sugar.
That's what. At least her mom's kind of honest. Like, no shit. That's obviously why she likes it. It's just caramel in like whipped milk. That's pretty much all it is with ice in it. That's all it fucking is with extra caramel sauce. She said it was a peppermint, didn't she? I think that would be okay. I guess. I don't think I've had it. I haven't been to Starbucks in a very long time. But it's, I don't know. So, it sounds like it'd be nice. It sounds a bit Christmassy.
Sugar water.
Sugar water. That's probably why I like it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god, snow!
Snowing. Oh my god, it's crazy. In November.
Snow! I never get to see this.
Wow.
We don't really get snow over here that much.
My mom just dropped me off, and now I'm just
Okay.
letting it snow on me. Yeah.
Okay.
So I totally forgot,
It wasn't even snowing at that point. I just had it snow on me. It had stopped by that point, you idiot.
but I got these super cute tumblers
Okay.
from Walmart, but I left them in my mom's car.
Oh
the next time I
no!
see her, I'm gonna
Crazy!
do this for you guys.
The next time I see her, like literally tomorrow, when she comes to take me on my next fucking errand. Okay, oh no, crazy. She was going to show her tumblers. If she doesn't show them to us, how is she going to write them off for tax, guys? Think of the tax. Think of the accountant.
Because they're so adorable.
I don't care.
Good morning. It is the next day. Rarity usually sleeps right next to me.
Why is she like face planting the
She
wall?
said, "I'm gonna sleep in this corner."
She was just face planting the wall. She's like, woman, leave me alone.
Her head's like facing the wall.
I know, you're annoying. Leave me alone. Let me sleep,
Hello,
woman.
next day,
Oh my god, no.
hair. We have questions.
Are you depressed again? Because we're doing the poop bun thing again, I guess. Or is... Remember she said, if you ever see me with a poop bun, you know it's because serious depression is set in. Is her top back to front? Or is it meant to look like that? Because I would expect it... I suspect it's meant to show cleavage. But I realize because she's so fat, her tits, just by gravity alone, are like slapping around near her belly button. So the maybe if she had a decent bra, she'd be showing a bit of tittage, you know, tit window, all that kind of malarkey. But I don't know. I you know what? I'm not great at pointing out the designer dresses. I'm sorry, guys. I do feel you as a Gorlworld ambassador.
No, we do. This is called I Don't Care.
Who was she talking to? I'm assuming her mom's just off screen again.
Up there. I've just been wearing my hair down a lot lately, and I'm kind of over it.
Okay.
People always ask about this choker. It's not this choker. I have so many more than just this one.
Sure.
I don't know how I have any business having like literally 10 of the same choker, but I do.
Sure,
I don't know
okay.
if this is
Don't you have like, aren't like all of her trousers like exactly the same? Isn't she like Boogie and like Chantel where they all just had like the same 40 pairs of the same like black trousers because they're the only thing that fit them, and they generally try and give themselves personality via the top half? I just don't believe her that she has 10 of just this style choker. I'm sorry, I just don't believe her. I imagine that choker is probably the stankiest thing in her entire fucking apartment.
self-destructive or if it's helping me, but it makes sense in my brain.
What?
I've been listening to songs that me and my ex would listen to
Okay.
while like slow dancing
Like
or
what?
whatever it may be. Songs that
I love she's still trying to like pretend that her and Feline like just because they're so romantic, guys. You don't understand how romantic they were. They just slow danced in their apartment. Look at this girl. Look at this girl. Does she look like the type of person who's like, you know what? Let's get up and dance a wee bit. No, can we just not? It's cringe.
Were like special to us. I'm listening to those songs so I can like get immune to them. Like a month ago, I wouldn't be able to
Cringe.
listen to these songs, and now I'm listening to them and I'm being okay.
Bro,
because this
I
is music
literally
that I
don't
enjoy.
care.
I don't want to like lose these songs because I enjoy them as a whole. So it's like I have to like become like immune to.
Okay, I really don't care about the Feline storyline. I just don't. It doesn't mean anything to me. It's not overly interesting. I've said this countless times. I just don't care. Sorry, Amber. I really just don't care at all.
Like the memories, the feelings, the emotions that
Oh
come
my God,
up with
she's
the
gonna be
songs.
crying
So
all
I'm, like,
December.
forcing myself to listen to them. I've been doing it for like a week now, and I'm actually doing a lot better. So change of subject. Someone very special to me. We decided that we were going to do matching keychains, which is such a cute idea. And you
Yeah, it probably was a really cute idea for like, I don't know, 11-year-olds or something like that. You know, maybe something like that. And then you get a Sharpie and you draw a matching tattoo in each other's hands. I don't know. I think that's an 11-year-old girl kind of thing. God, we seriously went with some like, how can I awkwardly bring Feline into this conversation? But of course say, my ex guys, because Feline apparently told her stop talking about me, and she thinks, oh, I can get around that by just saying my ex, even though everyone knows what she's talking about. It's so fucking weird. But of course, we went straight from that nonsense to the other nonsense part of the storyline that's like, somewhat special to me. Oh, we're getting matching keychains. It's basically a promise ring, guys. Wow, yeah.
guys know me, I love Lego
You
so
like
much.
cringe, yeah.
So we got a matching Lego keychain, and I let
Wow.
her decide what the actual like.
Do you know what I always find like hilarious is that she always seems to find these girls who mysteriously all only like what she likes. It's so weird. It's so weird that they're all solely into what she likes. It's so suspicious. It's almost like this is entirely fake, or she's the dominating personality type and gets people who are just kind of like weak and kind of go along with her and like, yeah, okay, I guess I'll wear a fucking Lego keychain. I guess as like a grown ass person, I guess I'll do that.
The keychain is. Oh wow, this is adorable.
Is it?
So I'm not really a hot dog girly, but I'm willing to have this hot
okay.
dog on my keychains for her. Look how adorable he is. He is just so happy.
Okay.
So now every time I
Did you just assume that hot dog's gender? What the why did they? Okay, so the matching keychains. Why would you pick a hot dog? Like that's just weird. Like more than anything, it's just kind of fucking weird. Maybe they're throwing shit at her or something like that. Who fucking knows? Maybe they're calling her a pig in blanket and she just didn't realize it.
grab my keys, I'm gonna think of her, and I think that's so cute.
Oh my god, it's so cute, guys. You're gonna think of who when you get what keys? Because most people have like car keys. Doesn't she just have like one key? But the front door key, you know, like I just don't imagine. She's like, oh, she did buy that mysterious padlock when she first moved in. Do you remember that when we went to like Walmart and she got like a padlock? Because I needed a lock, guys, so I have one now. And everyone's just like, what the fuck's the padlock for? And she's just never clarified. That's the out of all of her storylines, all the nonsense storylines that she used to clickbait and has now totally forgotten about until she can like bring them up again whenever she's like decided to write the storyline for it. You know, the whole like, guys, I have so much to tell you about the weight loss surgery. You don't even know. I have so much to tell you about my old relationship, guys. You don't understand what all happened. I don't feel safe talking about it when I'm still here, though. All that shit. I don't care about any of those really fake storylines. I care specifically about the padlock. Where did the padlock come? What's it for? What's it for? Where's the padlock? How's he doing?
Ooh, like what? So now on my keys we have the Billie Eilish merch, a diamond, and
I don't know what that is, but okay. I show us the rest of the keys. Show us the rest of the keys. So right now I think you have more keychain dingle-doodles than you have actual keys.
the cute little hot dog guy. So I'm actually gonna be cooking for
pussy.
my mom for the very first time in my whole.
Store list. Ground turkey, chili powder, chicken... Is chili powder spelled wrong? Is chili with 2 L's? I don't remember. Diced tomatoes. It annoys me there's no capital letter. Why is that capitalized? Why is just the K capitalized out of everything here? Why is it... Why is only that... Fritos? Fritos? Isn't the Fritos like a crisp? Is she gonna do like a... Why is that with the chili? Isn't the Frito a crisp? I'm not 100% sure. Like, I don't really know. But I think Frito... Drinks. Drinks. That's it. Just drinks. Is a Frito like a crisp? Like, I don't know. Is she gonna do like a King Cobra JFS style cooking? And just like put a bunch of like fucking Doritos in it at the end? Popper tiles, drinks, salami, Regia Oniana, Fantastic. We're gonna get to see her making her chili again, which is my favorite part of the year.
Entire life. Yes.
Salt. I'm sure you have salt at home.
My whole entire life. My mom has never had my cooking,
Sure.
and I want to make her
Sure.
and her boyfriend my chili.
Sure.
So I have a little store list.
Isn't her fiance, like, when you refer to it as that, like her fiance, when not fiancé or whatever, when you were like refer to him as that instead of boyfriend, why is the store and list capitalized but nothing else is? Why is only kidney? Is it because she thinks that kidney is like the only like true noun there? Because like kidney is like an organ. I'm sorry guys, I'm getting lost. Like I'm missing the forest for the trees here. But like I'm really focused on solely why just kidney, just because Mexican. Yeah, if you're gonna go with like that kind of mentality, Mexican. Fritos is a brand. It should be capitalized. Why just kidney? I'm so weird. Okay, that's okay. I don't say why I'm so weird. I meant that's so weird, but I guess it is weird that I'm focusing so heavily on this.
Started, so I don't forget any ingredients because I tend to do that.
How do you forget ingredients? The only thing you know how to make is chili, and I'm giving her a lot of credit, claiming she knows how to make chili. But like, I don't know. Do you really need like ingredients for this? I'm sure you have half of this shit. I'm really sure, especially salami.
Get the ingredients today. I'm probably not gonna make it today though.
Crazy.
So I'm making an Amy's tea for dinner because that's just what I'm having. I'm having the pesto.
Yay.
And this was actually from Petaluma, California, which is my hometown.
Okay. Are we seriously doing like the foodie beauty thing? Remember when she did the Lush haul and she randomly was reading through every single ingredient on the back of her Lush haul, and she ended up reading the company address of whatever, I can't remember what it was she got, but she randomly, and I was like, are we seriously doing this as content? Oh my god, Amber and her really are working together to create content, because now Amber is talking about the business address of companies as well.
I just thought that was so crazy.
Oh, crazy guys. Imagine.
That's where I'm from.
I literally don't care. I don't care. Several
Hello.
hours later.
So I just got back from the grocery store, so we're gonna do a haulage.
Did you just get back from fucking World War II with that bomber ass jacket? Jesus, sir. she's getting ready to fucking bomb Dresden. Holy shit, look at her. Oh, God, I forgot about this one. That is ridiculous looking. Especially with the fucking sunglasses. Oh, that is... It's a look. I'll give it that. It's certainly a look. I love that... To make her mom chili, she asked me, Mom, can you come and take me to the store so I can buy ingredients to make you chili? It's strong, independent woman.
The groceries are here.
Would you just keep driving?
Says anything, I am wearing.
Oh my god, I don't care. Would you keep like driving if you pulled up and saw her like standing in this? Would you be like, I don't want to be seen in public with this?
Wearing the Gucci necklace, okay? All right. So I went to.
Is it? I don't get the reference to that. Isn't that that's a necklace that Philene got her, isn't it? The heart necklace? I thought it was someone else who got it, but people corrected me and said, no, Feline actually got her that. So why is she drawing attention? Yes, guys, I actually am wearing it. It's like, we can see. Thanks.
Place called Sprouts. I'm not going to haul anything that has to do with the chili, but I'll haul the other stuff.
Why?
And these bags, I actually got 4 of them.
What fucking difference does it make? I'm not going to show you anything I got for the chili. What difference does it make? We don't, like, at least the chili stuff we will get to see used. The rest of the stuff, that's why, because obviously it's for, like I said earlier, on tax write-offs. So she's not showing us the chili stuff, because she knows she'll show it to us when, in the next video or whatever, when she's cooking the chili. But with the rest of the stuff, she's like, well, I still have to show you guys it on camera, so I can try and write it off my taxes.
They're actually reusable, and I had to pay 10 cents per one, and there's 4 bags.
Okay.
So, kind of cool. I'm also going to be putting it away as I go. So, I got some Italian dry salami, and then some peppered salami.
I relate. I'm dry as fuck. My salami is dry as fuck seeing you in that bomber jacket. I can't get over that. It's just hilarious.
I got some port wine cheese spread. And there's like...
Why? Okay, just... You're inside now. Why are you still wearing the jacket? Why are you still wearing the ridiculous sunglasses? I always like to just try and put myself in her head and go, does she think this looks good? Because it's a resounding fucking obviously not. But does she actually think it looks good? Which is scarier than all of her health issues put together.
Almonds around it. I don't know. Figured I would try it. Sounds good. Got a red onion. Living by yourself. Yeah. I realized you only...
I'm taken, Amber. We've covered this before. I appreciate it. I'm taken. Okay. I don't like casinos. I don't play bingo. I'm taken.
I only need to buy one single lonely potato. Got some.
Okay, firstly, bitch, take a fucking step back. Bitch right here calling me lonely ass potato. Shots fired! Oh, fantastic. Crushed red pepper, that actually is for the chili. I saw that in the list for the chili, so... You lied to me, Amber. You lied. This lonely-ass potato can fucking tell a lie.
Crushed... Why am I still wearing these? I got some crushed...
Yeah. I love she just does that as if she hadn't noticed. It's like, okay, bro, sure. You aren't wondering why it was nighttime inside?
Red pepper flakes because I didn't have any. I got some beef tamales. Okay. I'm a tamale girly, so good. I got a TV dinner.
I'm learning... Oh my god, her and Chantel are really in cahoots now. Really in cahoots. I'm not gonna lie when I say I've learned so much. This is gonna sound really depressing. I've learned so much about food from watching these women because I'd never heard of paneer before. Because it's like we have them over here, but it's not it's one of those ones you kind of gloss over whilst you're looking for the food you actually want in an Indian restaurant. So I never really knew what a paneer was until Foodie ate 7,000 of them one year, and I didn't know what like a tamales was because we don't really have a big Mexican kind of like dealio over here. I'm trying to think of I can think of any Mexican restaurants that aren't like Boojum, and Boojum's just like a burrito place.
It is paneer tikka masala. Yeah. I got organic wild mushroom with Italian herbs chicken sausage, and then I also got an organic Cajun style. I got some
chicken sausage. Did she like chicken sausage? Or was that a foodie thing? I don't know. Olives, that's a foodie thing. They're going to collab. They're getting ready. There's going to be a special Christmas collaboration between these ones.
Olives. I got these pink Himalayan salt multigrain flatbread crackers.
Pink Himalayan salt. All the signs are there. So, with Amber, I can see through. I know what you're saying. You're dropping all these breadcrumbs for me. This lonely ass potato knows.
Jalapeno cheddar sesame sticks. This is so random and so weird. I just had to try it, which I'll try in a vlog.
What is it?
Salted garlic chips.
How the fuck's that weird? I was expecting something weird, but it's like salted garlic chips. It's like, oh, was that it? Okay. I had to try it in a vlog for you guys. Why? Why do you think we'd care?
Like literal garlic. I don't know how that's going to
salted
taste.
Garlic
Last but not
chips.
Least, I got this protein bowl, Mediterranean style. It has chickpeas, a bean medley, couscous, carrots.
Why do you need a protein bowl? Okay, just whatever. Calories, 400. Very nice. Very flat rate. Sure, the biggest problem when she buys like these kind of health foods is she buys like kind of not really health foods, but you know, lower calorie, high protein kind of meals. She buys this stuff, and it's like, well, it's obvious you eat more than that anyway, or you'd actually be losing weight. We've been watching this for years, so like when she gets something like this, I'm like, okay, I don't know why you just like randomly get this. It's like this is the kind of shit you'd only buy on like a diet that requires a lot of protein. You know, it's not something you'd ever sit down and go like, you know what, I really want to try some fucking whack-ass 14 grams of plant protein bowl.
Red bell pepper with a citrus basil vinaigrette. I thought that sounded so good. So this is probably going to gross everyone out, which
I've seen
I'm
you, so no.
I'm fine with that. I made some chicken salad. It's just pretty simple chicken salad.
She's going to dip a fucking mozzarella stick in it, isn't she? This is about to get really phallic.
But I will say it's delicious, and I usually like to dip like crackers in there. Yeah. But I was like, okay, what's something I could do?
But it's like, but what could I have that's more calories and more phallic? Just for those feeders out there.
That would just be a little better for me, but isn't like a celery stick. Or, I mean, you could do like carrots.
Yeah, you could. Imagine you could. Those are also phallic, but I guess they're not cheese related.
And stuff. I've been loving cheese sticks lately. So I was like, why not do a cheese stick?
So how's she going to film this? Is she going to like lift it up to show her putting it in her mouth? Because that's obviously what the feeders want. Or is she just going to do it off screen? Because I don't think the feeders will be happy with that. So I'm assuming we're going to have a harsh cut to her sticking this in her fucking mouth, and I'm going to have to cut it out for you folks.
You guys, it's honestly so good. Oh yeah, that slaps.
I'm going to include that because you didn't really see anything. Just her awkwardly trying to squish herself down into the fucking frame. She's too lazy to even pick up the fucking camera. Look at her.
So on my Pac-Man Lego right now. I just had to put every single one of these pieces together.
Oh my god. Oh god, I forgot about the Pac-Man Lego.
I'm working on the inside right now. This has taken me a while.
Okay.
That going, like, look how awesome. But this part's really cool.
It doesn't really look that good at all.
It turns like that.
That's cool. Okay, I like that. That's
kind
of cool.
I'm loving it so far. So that really long piece I just showed you guys, I had to connect it and put it here. So it like moves like this.
Yep. I guess.
I also had to do one of them. A little small one over here last night.
Oh, that's crazy.
So it just moves like that.
Oh, so crazy.
Y'all, I just had to count out.
I guarantee this is not. This isn't even like a lot of pieces. I don't know. I just it doesn't really do much for me. Like the Pac-Man Lego thing doesn't do a lot for me. The Titanic one looked better. I'm trying to think what other one she did. She did the Jurassic Park one that looked better. This is just, I don't know. Arcade machines, I have no nostalgia for them. I'm too young for them, which I think she would also be too young for them. I guess maybe, but I don't really know. Americans probably grew up in the arcade anyway, so it doesn't hold any nostalgia for me, and Pac-Man doesn't hold any nostalgia for me, so it's just like, oh, it looks kind of shit, and you probably could buy like an actual mini arcade Pac-Man for cheaper than the Lego version.
Each one of these, because I needed 64 of them,
Yep.
64 of them, 128 of them, and sometimes they give extra, so I like to have it all just laid out so I know like, oh, I have to use each one of these pieces, but I have to make this.
But you don't even need to do that. Like, you could just build them, and then once you've like run out of like one or whatever, but like she says they get extra, how many of these are you meant to have? Once you get to it's easier to count out once you've done say 30 of these than to count out 64 of those, 64 of those, 132 of those, like whatever, like it's just easier to count out the individual ones you've built.
This 64 times.
Okay, 64.
And then plug it into this little guy. Oh, that's going to take a long time, but I love tedious stuff like that.
Same. That's why I watch your videos. I go through like peaks and troughs of being able to like handle like really tedious shit, but I've enjoyed this enough so far. It's been better than her other stuff, or either that or just because of how incredibly boring Foodie's been. I guess this is a step up.
Alrighty, so I made each one.
Yay!
They're completed, and now
I'm so excited.
I'm going to pet this kitty because she's obsessed.
Pet this kitty who is standing on my lower tier of fat to get closer to me. Oh my god. Fucking poor cat is just sinking into the squidge there.
I'm gonna put them in here. Okay. Yeah, I have a mess. And I do have my Legos in a cooking dish because it's just working out that way. But,
okay, you're so quirky.
All right, now we're gonna put all these in here. All right.
Okay.
So I got them all in there.
Okay. Well, we're covering like 3. To be fair, I guess it makes sense that we're covering like 3 days. Well, to be fair, we're only going to have like an hour of this day. I guess it makes sense because she's uploading so rarely.
She's currently.
I just don't know why she's not
which the pillow
making
is
more content.
On top of me. Hi.
I thought that car starting was the cat purring.
It was morning, but I need to get this video up.
Oh my god.
Oh, such a sweetie. Are you a sweetie?
It's so weird that both her, well, Boogie as well, I guess all of them. I don't know. It's so weird that watching the three of them, and you really notice how like similar all three of them are, because it's like anytime they want to humanize themselves or like they just need to fill time, it is just I'm just gonna film my cat or my dog or Howie the hamster or whatever, because it's exactly the same as like Foodie's doing. At the start of every one of her videos, she just dedicates time to just sitting there filming Julia or filming the hamster or something like that, just to try and pad runtime. And like, I'm an animal person, you all know that about me, but you're just sitting there going like, I get it, bro. Your cat still exists. Oh, you're still petting your cat on the head. Bro, I get it.
She's like, why'd you stop petting me? Oh, an update on my first plant I've ever owned. It's still alive.
Wow.
A lot of people were confused by that when I said it's my first plant I've ever had.
Yeah,
what I meant by that is my first plant that I've ever had by myself. Because me and my
That is the stupidest shit I've ever fucking heard. Like, that's like a fucking, I don't know, 18, you're moved out by yourself for the first time kind of cringe. Not like 33 years old. It's like, guys, my first plant. By that I mean the first plant I've ever had by myself. It's like, oh. So embarrassing. What are these? I recognize them. Were they from Vlogmas last year? I think they might have been from Vlogmas last year.
I mean, she had plants, and then obviously, like, I adopted them as well.
Well, no,
to be my little babies.
You got a plant with her. The money plant was between the two of you.
I actually named my plant Slytherin. Random fact. And the same person who got me this plant.
Just like that bitch is slithering into my DMs. Fantastic. Is she a Slytherin? What was she? Was she Hufflepuff? Was she Gryffindor? I can't remember what she was. Was she Gryffindor and she thought she should have been Hufflepuff? I can't remember. My Harry Potter knowledge is lacking.
Plant also got me this lamp that I also named Luna. Yes, I name objects.
After Harry Potter. I remember someone saying that like her like weird obsession with Harry Potter came from like her just kind of taking someone else's interest and making it her own, because I don't think she's ever like read the books or talked about the books, because everything she reads is like about murder mysteries and or like a lesbian woman who is like an internet streamer who has trauma from her past and BPD and is morbidly obese, that kind of shit. The books either have to be about like murders with twists and turns or literally be about her. And I don't think Harry Potter really fits either of those.
Also name little kitties. I don't know if you guys knew this, but all my fur babies have middle names as well.
I literally
Rarity, her
don't
middle
care.
name is Gray, spelled G-R.
Okay, yeah, we're skipping to the end because this is boring as shit.
I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.
Well, that was just really... I don't care. It's not interesting. I'm sorry, your cat's names just aren't interesting. They're just not. It's just like, oh, well, this is my cat's name, and it has a middle, and it's... I don't... Bro... I literally don't care. You're the type of person who goes on holiday and insists on coming into the office the fucking next day and shows off every photo of everywhere you've been. You're that person. Yeah, a lot better than everything Fitty Beauty has put out recently, if I'm being honest with you. I enjoyed it a lot more. I don't know if there's some crackling in the audio. My microphone has been a bit weird since I plugged it into the new computer. I have no idea why. I might just get a new one. Who fucking knows? That's going to be the end of it, guys. Everyone, good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.